Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The Mustangs are on the move here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Boy, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's found some room at the 45. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here comes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They're going to run it. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line in a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He makes the grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Following quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. The sophomore calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
This is the determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, SMU 3, Oklahoma 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they heave it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
He's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. And the freshman brings him down quickly. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can...
And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Number 89. In the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Extra point is good.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Ball carrier running through tackles. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The slot receiver can go inside or to the outside. This time he sets the defender up and then works across the middle for the completion.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
From the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Context as he let the ball go. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going.
Number 35 sets the kickoff.
Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner looking to create better field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Finds room at the 30. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Sooners will try to keep this drive moving. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And the tailback's got it again. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's hit as he throws it. Finds his man, has the first down. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ponies. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Now, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now.
That makes the score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. On the move. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Handoff running right. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle on the play.
Linebackers making some adjustments now.
1st and goal, Oklahoma. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score.
Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
This is a dangerous part of the field to be reaching into your bag of tricks. For a minute, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone. But they do pick up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. They're able to get him down.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a hit.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And this one is getting ugly.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
42, SMU 17.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
SMU Mustangs will take over 1st and 10.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the 1st down himself.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
What a game for this offensive line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes 2nd down. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the left side. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
Cricket.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
SMU 24.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle here, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but